Learning CVC words, short vowel 3-letter words. This is a great revision book. This is the content. For letter A, the sound A, there are 10-page revision. The first page of the revision, these 10 pages, is in the beginning position. The child needs to find the picture of the word saying A. So it's a phonemic awareness exercise. For example, here the child says A, the picture is hat, alligator, mat. So A. So alligator, A starts with the A sound. So it's a letter sound association exercise. This is a visual perception exercise where the child looks at the holistic letter and then tries to find that same letter in this line. So for this one, it is this, and he circles it. Next, here the child has to learn to read the word. He has to have the reading ability, blending of sounds. So this is b, at, bat. So he has to be able to read the word bat, and then he should have the vocabulary to understand what a bat is, and then circle the word bat. This exercise is similar, but there is more reading. There are 3 words the child reads and then looks at the picture and circles the correct word. Here again, the difference is the child writes the word. Here he can copyright once he knows how to read these words. If this is bat, he knows how to read, so he can copy this word bat here. This is a pure spelling exercise whereby the child knows the vocabulary word fan, then he breaks it up, he segments the sounds fan. So this is, so he circles a. He circles a. He circles n. So now he has circled an, and he writes sentence comprehension exercise where the child writes yes or no. Can the cat nap? The child thinks and he has to understand the sentence to know if it is a yes answer or a no answer, and accordingly he marks in the box. This is also a sentence comprehension exercise where the child looks at the picture, understands the picture, and then reads the 2 sentences. A cat sat on Sam. Is that a cat? No. A rat sat on Sam. A rat. Yes, this is right. So he ticks this. So the child has to read 2 sentences, comprehend, and then mark the answer. This is kind of an assessment where the child's vocabulary and the handwriting, the spelling is being assessed, where he has to look at the picture, retrieve from his memory what this picture is saying. This picture is saying nap. The child has to break down the sounds n, a, p, and write nap. So this is a vocabulary and a spelling exercise. This one here is jumbled sentence. The words have been jumbled. This works on your grammar and your written expression. So this gives you practice. You have to know which object is sitting on which thing. So here the can is on the mat. So the child reads all these words and he cannot write the mat is on the can. That would be wrong. The grammar has to be correct. So he writes, or he just numbers it. The number 1, can number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The can is on the mat. These 10 pages are replicated for the sound I, for the sound A. Then there's a revision, 10 pages of A, I and U. Then there is O and E. So you have all your 5 short vowels together revised here. And there is a wonderful post test, which is where you check if the child can read and understand all your 5 vowels together. This is your post test. I will nap on a. The child has to circle the correct word, bed. And if he can write here bed. So this way we can check the child's reading comprehension. And this is a quick summary of all the words and their vocabulary pictures. So that's our CVC workbook for revision.